What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this one, we're gonna be doing suspicious things. What is happening? Um, hold on. Arrow. Okay, guess that's not happening. Thanks, Discord. Yeah, we're doing revive stuff. Now, I can't turn around because the thing behind me is Alpha 3, and I have no intentions of showing Alpha 3 today. That was not what I pressed. I did not press a 6 anywhere in there. YouTube, you're on some crack. Anyway, why are there two? Anyway, hi, I'm here in the chat. Show activity. Hello, Gaming Warehouse. Hello, Lucretia Miles. Ooga booga. Hello, XD. Gaming Warehouse was actually first. I'm sorry to say. Not to destroy your hopes and dreams or anything, but you know, pop out chat. I can pop out the chat. Why would I want to pop out the chat? Anyway, before I do anything, I'm going to install a virus. That's a joke. It's not a virus. At least according to Gaming Pro, it's not a virus. How'd you learn about us? Don't ask questions. Sorry. What happens if I open this? Install. Hold on, give me a few seconds here. I'm trying to install a trainer so we can work on the museum without me having to worry about Mr. Peterson. You know that guy? Hopefully you know that guy. Let me move this to my other monitor. Oh, there it is. Hi. Hello, WeMod. Hello, man. Why do I have to enter my email? Why? Sure, you know what? Take my email address. It's fine. If you ask for a password, then I'm scared. Oh, create account. Okay, that's what we're doing. Your game, your rules. Oh, it's an app. Okay. So I'm not getting scammed or virused because it's an app. And it has a check mark, which should mean it's verified. I think that's what that means. Everything else is a check block that's verified, except for that and for some reason Steam and Edge. I don't know why Edge doesn't have one. Google Chrome. I don't even have Chrome on my desktop. Famous Bottle 321. That's who I am. Okay, Steam. Where am I pressing play? Oh, there. Oh my god, this thing's crazy. Okay. Frick, I didn't look at the buttons. This is a problem. Oh my god, it's Zach. You're back. Hello, Val. Oh, mine it says jams first, so. You know. Alright. Let's start pressing number pads. Hold on. Let me check what the things were. Hold on. Frick. Wait, so is the whole thing, do you need to be... Hold on, did I get scammed? Oh. I need to verify? What do I need to do to verify? I know I'm not moving. Hoover Dam. Yeah, you did die for like 3 months. You're still dead, actually. This is Alpha 2, or the Alpha 3 player house, actually. Because it has the windows open. Teleport here. That's why I made a slime block sound. I was like, what the heck was that? Shut up, YouTube. Shut up, WeMod. Verify. Sorry, I have to do this. And I didn't do it. Hopefully I remember this. Password. Guys, my password was 69694283. That's a joke, by the way. Thanks for verifying. Got it. Okay. Now can I do things? I probably have to do something, though. This is the thing that I want. Refresh. Crazy. Go get Gaming Pro, please. I need him. Do I see Mr. Peterson? Oh, I do see him. See if he hears me. Okay, he does see me. That's cool. They updated Hello 2 since I first played it, by the way, and it's a lot better. Are you sure you weren't dead IRL? I think that's a lie. But then what's the purpose of this? So this isn't gonna work. Is that what you're telling me? Hello, Alfie Blaze. What about the Hoover Dam? Okay, XD, go get him. Just one. I don't know why I did that. Did bro not see me? Okay, he did see me. That's cool. Gaming Pro, that guy. What? Did it close? It closed on me. That's rude. Hold on. Okay, let me just start showing some things that I've been doing. We're having the new teleporters get set up so you can pick between the old and the new. That's always a fun thing. Terrible. It sucked. Confusing. All. No work. Bad. Shut up, I don't like House Flipper. Sorry. Press play above. I'm assuming this is the button you mean. This is not up, but whatever. Maybe it is gonna work. Maybe it was just being weird. Loading mods. Okay, give me a sec. Yes, it is a, well, it's not playable. But you can download it. The link is not in the description. I really need to put it in my descriptions as a regular thing, or at least my Planet Minecraft page. Wait, what? Why is it? Okay, so what I'm understanding is that wait, hold on, let me click that and see. Remember how I'm reborn in CX where Nikki finds Mr. Peterson tells about Mr. Peterson, you still try to find the clues, but you're not alone, the guess Mr. Peterson. Yo, I actually really like the idea of, like, you know, it just kind of being there. Okay. No clip. Ghost mode. I want this to be plus. Okay. Let me see if this actually works. You're working on its lore. Nice. Oh my god, wait, it does work. Finally. My god, okay. I don't know what the problem was. I don't need Gaming Pro now. Yes, this is Bedrock. Because every Friday you can't watch. Bro, that's cringe. Okay, I gotta figure out how the frick to get to the Hello Neighbor 2 section, which is here. And I'm gonna try to do my best to not look at anything, because I haven't made any of it, so it sucks. I'm just kidding. That's a joke. XD, don't come after me. Okay, well, that was a terrible, terrible attempt. Anyway, it's over here that I started, yeah. I can confirm that everything is right. So this is the front staircase. I only did this as a placeholder, to be honest. So, I'm gonna make the porch at this level. Probably gonna be dark oak. Probably. Fortnite balls, I agree. Hell Neighbor's lore is confusing. It is very confusing. Doing the start of the museum. We're not gonna do the museum for the whole stream because that would ruin the purpose of the membership. Which, by the way, everybody, go join the membership, please. That'd be awesome. $5 a month. You get Hello Neighbor tutorials. That's my bribing. But yeah, obviously that's not it. There's a lot more to it. That's just the big thing that you're on a Revive stream, so, you know. And I would like the money. You're making a Bendy Chapter 1. See, I've been asked this for so long. My answer for a while was, I'll wait until I'm closer to the end of LN2. After rethinking about that, with Revive, there's no shot. With Rocket League now, I don't think there's a shot. Now, it's not entirely impossible, and I'm not going to say it's entirely impossible because then I'd be lying. But I just don't know the likelihood of me having the, not ability necessarily, but just the time to do that, you know? Because that's a huge map. Chapter 1 particularly isn't bad, but if I do Chapter 1, I gotta do the entire game. That's kind of how that works. You finished? Okay, finished LN2. Not even close, man. Not even close. I'm not even done the second chapter yet, and there's freaking like 6 of these things. Staircase 4 wide or 6? I'm gonna say 4. I'll start with 4. Worst case, I can extend it to 6 later. Let me just measure out some like random numbers real quick. Make sure this is actually the right orientation too. Yeah, it is. Cool. I'm making the museum, or starting the museum. You made the prototype? Yeah, the Rocket League thing isn't a huge concern because I'm basically done the field. Just how do I want to continue it from there? Revived in LN, voice crack. Revived in LN2 alone, though, are like, yeesh. I'm gonna just start with red concrete for this. I don't know if I'm keeping it red concrete, but it'll start as red concrete. What are the doors? They're kind of sprucey. What color is the floor? Can he still, like, catch me? Like, does he still see me? If I just phase through this wall real quick, what happens? Alright, guys, he didn't notice. Guess little front room's pretty easy. It's kind of a weird color. See if there's anything that I can see. This is when the city texture pack would genuinely be useful because it's literally that perfect, like, color. I'm gonna go with that for now. I'll probably go more crazy with detailing later, building Warcraft 2 right now. Nice. Registration for your channel better. I don't care, you made it, so. What should you do, Gamga? Should shut up is what you should do. That's a joke, by the way. Don't take that seriously. What I love about Ghost Mode is I can phase through walls to see how things line up from the outside to the inside. It's such a minor thing, but it's also like one of the biggest things that helped me get Alpha 2, right? Because I could make sure that lines were walling up properly, yup. Exactly. This is what I'm thinking for sizing. I'll probably actually change this to mangrove. Only because mangrove has a more, like, weird look. Gonna go. See you later, Lucretia. You'll go more crazy. Yeah, I know, right? Great. Never mind, can't say that. For Joe, just for the reference, I was just gonna say crazy again, and then I was like, actually, no, I shouldn't say that again. One crazy's enough. Anyway. But yeah, I'm not making most of Hello Neighbor 2. This has been a commonly asked question, so I'll say it right now. Most of it I'm not making. The reason being, well, I got no good reason. Other than I just don't want to make more than I have to, you know? I don't know if this is big enough here. It's not. I'll move this back one more block. I'm making the windows you can climb in 1x2s because I can, that's why. Texture pack for Bedrock and it's literally shaders. You should get it. It's called True Realism HD. Yo, I've actually fiddled with shaders a little bit. They're pretty cool. But for some reason they're like finicky, like really finicky. Okay, is this a good size for the entrance room? I can actually get an overhead in the game. I wish my body was invisible. Wait. Oh, it didn't work. Wait, invisibility is on. But I'm not invisible to myself. That's what I want. Bruh. Crazy carpet. I wish I had a carpet like this, honestly. Do I actually want that? Maybe I'd do strip spruce. Like this, maybe? That'll just add a little bit more epicness to the build. Hopefully everyone's having a good day or night. I am, for the most part. Hello, Kevin. Leaves wave. Ooh, that's actually kind of cool. Did you see the image I sent you? No, and I don't care to look, check, do, thing. I'll check it on my phone, actually. God dang it, that's my camera. That looks like you, to be honest. If you just grew out your hair. Should probably change the blocks under the doors. Wouldn't that be logical? No. No, my door. It's gonna be crazy. I'm actually kind of excited to make this. This is one of the things that I've been like looking at, like, I really want to make this. And yeah, I spent the 40 to get it again because, so long story short, right? I got it. Hold on, let me read the chat. Sure, I'm gonna invite you. Oh, you're not online, but yeah, sure. People PlayStation rarely. I'm gonna say it's not in. The odds aren't out of question entirely, but they certainly aren't great. But so basically, I don't know how to do math. That is not big enough. Maybe it's big enough, actually. No, it's big enough. It is big enough. I don't know what I'm trying. What was I trying to say? Oh yeah. So I got Hello Neighbor 2 because I had 1 month free of Game Pass. All good, right? And I was like, okay, nice. Didn't realize that after that month expired that I couldn't ever play it again. So I tried to get on it, and it was like, actually no. And then I was like sad and had to buy it again. So that was a little bit annoying, but it happened. So I'm gonna make these only 1 block, even though they're like wider. I don't have the space to make them wider, so I'm not gonna make them wider. It looked off for some reason. I don't know why it did. I just looked at it for a second and it looked off. Timothy 990, you're alive now? Okay. You got it, boss. You just want to something? Spend 35 pounds on it, whatever that is in dollars. Probably 40. I don't know, ask Gomga, he's the nerd here. Or Crazy Gaming if you want to be more formal. Okay, I might actually add another block here. Who's that kid, honestly? If that's 4, then they should be 2. Reasonably. I'm also realizing this will probably not fit in a structured block. Similarly to Act 3, which, by the way, probably 40 Gumga's a high-class nerd. That's true, ripoff. It is definitely a ripoff, no. I was reading things, because I was trying to find a trainer. I think it was when I was trying to find a trainer. And it was like, how long does Hello Neighbor 2 take to beat? And somebody said approximately 4 to 6 hours, and I just laughed. I was like, that is entirely false. Because I literally beat it in an hour and a half on my first playthrough. Like, bruh. You got it at game? That's great. Honestly. Okay. Here. Painting. Thank God there's not a... Well, is there a painting limit? I don't think there is. There used to be, I remember. It's gonna take forever to fill in the floor. Ah, he's teleporting! I'm fine. It's fine. It's normal. Kind of got like a wood carve out here, which is kind of cool looking, to be honest. That is not exactly the way I should have made that. It looks like the door's wearing a hat. Yarg. What I'm gonna do, alternatively, is this. The lighting in this is for some reason better than the lighting in the first game. Like, there's 2 kind of lights like that. There's already more in the first game I ever had. Is this room really rectangular? Not really. But also, it's not really bigger than this at all. And from the front. Yeah, no, that's only 2. I mean, the doors could even be wider, though. The doors could technically be 3. I could get away with that. It's like 2 on either side. Yeah, that's right. I'm not gonna run into problems with this, probably. Although that is always a concern, because of the way these are built. If I mess up the first room, I mess up the entire thing. Although the first room I can always stretch, probably. You're Freddy Fazbear. GameStop with the British version, imagine. Also, finally, Gaming Pro, but you're freaking late. I don't need you anymore, you bozo. Okay, item frames will be my sad paintings, as in empty. Nothing in them. Nothing left to say. No. Sorry, it's a song reference. Sure, at least one person knows the song. Funny. Okay. Mud bricks. See, this feels... It just feels like it should be just slightly bigger, but it's not a full block. You know what? I'm gonna make it bigger. Whatever. Worst case, the doors are small. Whatever. I mean, their door is... It's a double door. I don't know what it would be small for. But the fact that I'm thinking about it this much means I might as well just make it the block bigger, you know? I guess the 2 blocks, because 1 per side. And then I can also make the doorway better. Because it's kind of sad and stupid. Reverse Hello Neighbor game. Hide and seek, not even a question. If you make an argument with that, you're dumb. Sorry, As you can tell, I really dislike hide and seek. Like, really dislike hide and seek. I think it is a disgrace. Is that too aggressive? That might have been. I don't know why I didn't ask XD this question, so you're gonna think I'm picking favorites, but I swear I'm not. Are you gonna actually do anything productive? Just as a question. Not as an aggressive question. That did come out slightly aggressive, I know, but that wasn't my intention. I can still push this wall. I haven't done that yet. We'd hide and seek and it ruins the lore. You're late because you said you'd be online at 3:30. Okay, look, but then after that, I realized that, well, I didn't know what was happening, so basically everything happened, and I didn't know any of the things that happened were gonna happen, so I was like, okay, 3:30, and then it just never happened. But yeah, I was having troubles getting the mod working, and then I just realized for some reason I needed to restart the whole thing. So I got it now. The trainer, whatever you want to call it. I'll do strip dark oak for the door frame. And I can also push this over a block. Kind of like the painting I had. Clown. It looks like a clown. I stand by that. There we go. That one. Oh my god. Frick, that was an item frame, wasn't it? Yeah, well, that's fine. I mean, that works. It's a pretty cool looking door frame, I gotta say. There's like a whole bird thing going on here. But I can't really make said bird. Build your custom house. Fair enough, I guess. That's your definition of production. You're getting the Microsoft invite, because that's easier. My daughter fell in there dreaming. So, okay. For anybody who doesn't know the lore and doesn't want to know the lore, spoilers, I suppose, although I don't know how you would not know it at this point. But it wasn't a dream. That was what happened. So, Aaron pushed Maya off the roof, and that was why Mr. Peterson locked him in his basement, because he didn't want to lose him too, because Maya died from that fall. I mean, obviously, if you get pushed off a roof, I think you'd be dying. But, so yeah, it wasn't hide and seek's not a dream. Hide and seek is, the way hide and seek was made is it's the mind of a child in, like, our world, for, I guess, in a lack of better terms. Like, Aaron and Maya are, like, they're just playing hide and seek in, you know, their own, you know, in their house, but they have this imagination of it being all these crazy places, and that's how their kid's imagination is. The roof isn't actually that tall. That's just how it looks from the child's perspective. Hide and seek's a lot about playing with perspective, and I think that is probably a good reason why the ending is a little bit weird and otherwise confusing. But yeah, it's all kind of just trickery, or all kind of just like child, I guess. That's for a lack of better, not terms, but for a lack of better way to say it. It's all just what a kid is seeing. Yeah, this feels a lot better. This is like, I should have done this from the get-go. It felt like it, to be honest, but yeah, the whole thing is just a play on imagination, I guess, if that's what you... Why are there so many, like, boxes and stuff? I guess actually it makes sense, because he did move out of his other house and is moving into this one, so it's like, you know... What are you doing, XD? Can I, like... What you do, that's all I'm saying. Hold on, let me invite Gamga again, because he's dumb and doesn't know how to accept invites. Is it all the way? No, I don't know where it is then. Hold on. I think your fourth page usually. Yep. Because nerd's appearing offline like a bozo. I don't know how close I was for that, but you know. Oh, there's no door in this doorway. Interesting. It's a doorless doorway. Can't believe this. Okay. And then that window's 3 blocks tall. However you do that math, I don't know. Oh my god. Also, which one is he looking for if he's not looking for the Act 2 one? Bozo. I feel like I should make this black stained glass panes. Side one's fine, but this one feels like it should be black. Ooh, my head's in a lamp. Hello, Secrets and Rainbow Books. I don't know if I said hi yet. I am building the museum, yes. Thank you, Alfie. I'll leave it as normal panes for now. If I look at this later and I'm like, what the frick was I thinking, then I'll change it. But for now, I think it's never mind. I just like... I don't know what I did, to be honest. I think it's like 2 in. It's kind of 2 off from that door. So like there. That's good. Oh god, what is this man doing? First he can't find the basement, now he's pulling out the structure block. I'm concerned. Guessing he's just like stealing it. Yeah, this is gonna get close. I mean, it's fine. All this has to be moved anyway, because none of this is where I gotta go. It goes well with the map. Thank you, and I shall see you later, Alfie. I'm pretty confident in it. I mean, the fact that I just made Act 3, I don't want to say flawlessly, but without as many struggles as I should have had. Although there were some struggles, which that's where you should become a member, because maybe I'll go through some of those. Yeah, I had some rooms not line up and stuff that I'll talk about, and things that I really couldn't fix. There was one main room that was a problem, and nothing but a problem. If I can get like a few rooms here done, and you notice I'm doing this by interior, because I would have made this room smaller than I made it right there if I didn't do that in the order that I did that in. Like, it's such a minor thing, really, but it's also really big, because if you do not estimate the layout properly, like I did, because I'm not necessarily geared right at the moment for these numbers. It's like, well, that's a problem. This kind of guy's on like a stand here. I don't know how to make the stand though. What do I make it? Just a gray concrete or something? It's not really gray. It's kind of a cyanish color, but it's a dark cyanish color. And my most logical explanation for some reason is blue terracotta. We'll go with it. I don't know what these statues are, to be honest. They're kind of weird. They look like ghosts. Terracotta. It's not really though. Cyan terracotta is too gray. Skulk. Perfect. I don't think I've ever used Skulk in a build. Could even go like mud or something. I don't know. Well, that's also kind of gray. I'll go gray concrete actually. I know that kind of contradicts what I was saying, but it is gray. Actually, power steep side stair. It makes sense, I promise. Only to me, probably, but that's all that counts, right? Is this spruce? What is in here? Why is there light coming from in here? It's dark. What? Why is there light coming from the bottom of that when there's nothing in there? That's suspicious. I just like this map. This is when my LN2 mind is like mad because I can't make it to that scale. It's just a me problem, honestly. I'm so used to the LN2 scaling that it's like weird to not have it be the LN2 scaling, you know? Gonna make everything this tall, I think, for now. Is that a good height, or do I want it, like, taller, even? Ooh, this room is taller. Wait, what? Hold on. Let me just, like, walk so my face is in line with them and go straight across. So they are the same height. Well, then why did I think that this would be more? Because I'm dumb. It should also be 2. Or they should both be 3. 3 by 2 feels small. 4 by 2 would work. I think it's just because this window... Oopsies. I think it's because this window over here is a little bit wider. I think that's my problem. I'll make it 3 blocks because the 3 works better, in my opinion. No, Gaming Pro. Bad. Sorry. I'll just make it 1 more tall for now. I don't know if this is exactly the height that things will start going weird, but I'm not sure on the ceiling height, basically, is what I just tried to say, except weirdly. I'll figure that out later. But for now, everything will be this height. Also, this window I want to add smooth quartz on the bottom of, because it has like a smooth quartz type of little ledge down here. Do I want it to go wider, or do I want it to just be that? It's kind of like, it is on the top and the bottom, so maybe I do this. That actually kind of works. I mean, obviously, it's not like the perfect answer, but it works, so. Day 3 of checking for mod. Day 3 of not having mod. Okay. How do I make this table? This table's kind of weird. Ooh, wait, hold on. I have an idea. That kind of gives me the effect I'm looking for. Not necessarily the table, just the effect. I'm gonna use barriers. Only because I have to think about when we structure block this and move it that it needs to not be blocks. Or no, wait, what am I saying? It needs to be blocks. I don't know what I'm saying. Or it cannot be structure voids. There we go. Structure voids just don't structure block. I don't know why. Kind of stupid, but they don't, so. Not like I'm the one in charge. I'll leave that front one, but I'll remove the back one so I can have a little table over here. If I make a mangrove? That's a good philosophy, XD. Not the normal one, but the right one, I suppose. hate the lighting. The lighting sucks. I like how I was literally just saying that it was better, and now I'm like, bro, this lighting sucks, man. Who made this? And so actually this lined up, which is good. Doesn't happen very often, but wait, did it line up? I don't know what is the definition of lining up anymore, to be honest. All right, now we got 2 walls. U4 Gore. XD is some nerd. I don't know. Found him on the side of the street and he seemed lonely, so I figured I'd take him in. Sorry, I had to, XD. It was necessary. Why is there only one side of curtain? That makes me annoying. It makes me annoying, apparently. Okay. I'll go blue banner. It's kind of blue and yellow. Hold on. I can never find anything in this category. Hey, I found it! And what patterns are there? Not anything useful. Actually, that might be useful. That is useful. Yeah, we're going all the way with this, boys. Okay, that looked really weird for a second, but no, that's fine. It looked, to me, it looked like it was dying. That is what happened for sure. It looked like it wasn't like existed. It looked like the yellow was like a brown color. It just didn't look right to me. And I was like, hold on, that doesn't feel exactly like what I'm trying to get here, but no, it's fine, it worked. Okay, cool. Pretty easy so far. Not much struggles happening. Although, I'm sure as we move on, that is gonna become a lie. Let me just, like, take a quick trip around. Okay, the museum isn't huge. I thought this thing was a lot bigger than... I mean, yeah, it's big. It's certainly not small. I think the first floor is gonna be easy, and then once I get to the second floor, I'm gonna have some struggles. Mightily. Like, it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get really bad. But I think for now I'm fine. That's not the block that I should have had there. I don't know what I was thinking. Red terracotta? Cool. Red terracotta here. Some boxes on top. Boop. Floor in here changes to, we'll say cyan terracotta, although I'm going to double check that. T? Is that a T reference? Is that what that is? Hold on. Cyan or gray? I think it's cyan. It's more cyan than gray, so. As in cyan terracotta, not cyan colored. Have to make that confirmation. This has windows, though, and this does not. Not like it's a better option. I mean, my only window ones are oak, jungle, and acacia, and also iron, but iron doesn't really count. So, acacia is just orange. Jungle's just ugly, and oak is too bright. Although I don't dislike oak too much. What are you guys doing with structure blocks? Are you gonna burn down the whole city? I don't know what city I'm talking about, but whatever. Okay, so all the walls seem to have this in the divider of them, and I'm not sure why, but it's there, so I'm gonna do it. Alright, guys, 2 rooms done. We're at 8 likes. Nice. Thanks, guys. Very awesome. Is it really in the divider? Oh, it's not in the divider. I lied. Why am I bouncing whenever I walk through a wall? That isn't how wall bouncing... What? That isn't how that works. There we go. Okay, so this does need to be red concrete. I don't know why it's like in the middle of this wall. It's just like randomly like, okay, I'm gonna be a thing now. Oh my god, I got scissors. Better watch out. I didn't even mean to do that. I accidentally hit the number button and it pulled out the scissors, and that was just a terrifying experience. Is it 6 or is it more than 6? I think it's about 6. I'll leave it at 6 for now. Although I don't know how long that will stay 6. Stay 6-y. Sorry, it was funny. Ooh, that's a weird gap. Wish that was one more. Do I want it to be one more? And I'm not taking away from this room. This room's already small enough. If I'm doing anything, I'm adding a block to this room. Let me look in that room again. I think I can do with a, and he's gone. A typical XD moment. Leaving with no warning. I like balls. I can tell, Gaming Pro. You have a ball confession? That's a weird sentence. Not the sentence I should have said. Exactly, gone. Just like that. Blink and he's out. I'd say unexpected, but I expected at this point. I don't know why I'm flaming him. Man's didn't do anything to do. Well, I don't necessarily know about that, but we'll go with it for the intentions of. I don't know. For the intentions of. Okay, and then this will be here now, and then the door will have to be pushed a block, and then. Skull emoji. Skull emoji for what I said or for him leaving? Assuming you can actually hear me. That's an important part of this puzzle. Puzzle? What puzzle? What did I do here? Oh, this one's wrong. I was like, wait. This one's also wrong. Although I guess it didn't matter because you couldn't see it. This one's probably also going to be wrong. Time for the big reveal. Oh, it's actually right. God dang it. Why did I need to break it? There was no need for me to break that. It was not the problem. Oh, wait, I actually am glad that this whole thing happened because I didn't finish this room. I don't know why I thought it was finished. Where's the other light? Where did it go? Bro, who ate the light again? Oh, there it is. For being a watcher, fair enough. You could also, like, watch in the game, though. Like, you could just, like, cruise on over here and just, like, stare intensely at what I'm building. You ate it? God dang it, Casey. Gazy, Razorblade, frick, I didn't mean to break the wall. Anyway, god dang it, not again. Okay. I only really want it there because I don't know how high the ceiling is going to be, so I can't do anything. Also, there's a carpet in here. A really long carpet. Actually, starts in here. How far into this room does it go? Not really only as far as I have it, to be honest. And then I feel like there's one other thing. Oh yeah, the paintings. There's a trapdoor in the ceiling, but we're gonna pretend that isn't there. What, Samuel? I could actually do dark oak signs for these paintings. I know that actually doesn't make any sense. when you hear that, but they're like blacked out, so dark oak signs it is. Why is this? Oh, because I didn't undouble layer this, right? What I'm hoping is that everything lines up nicely and that I can just basically fit the center. Because really everything that's going to happen is going to just probably surround the center room, except for like a wall here or something. And then hopefully from there, that it'll just like squeeze perfectly in and then everything will work. Unlikely, but I mean, possible. Now, the other thing I do want to think about is with this, what is it that I want to think about? I actually forgot. That's a awkward situation. Hold on, give me a second. Oh yeah. Do I want to make the first floor entirely and then do the outside of the second floor and then do the inside? Because the outside of the second floor is gonna be the outside of the second floor. It's based on the first floor, nothing will matter. Or do I want to wait? That, I think, is the interesting question of the, not day, but the moment. See, I wish I could put doors on top of doors, but as we know from my tutorials, you can't do that. I guess I'll use warp trap doors. I don't want to, but frickin' wrong way. I might go 3. I'll just go that high for now. Oh wait, this room's up. Oh, this room's upside down. That's where the floor is cyan. Oh. And that's why that's up against the ceiling. Oh. That would make sense. I like how it took me that long to realize that. Also, why is there just a random hole in the wall here? Gotta go. Finally! Just kidding. See you later, good man, sir, dude, guy. Fieri. We're rolling out. Looking for America's greatest diners, drive-ins. Sorry. Don't ask where that came from either, because I don't really have a good answer to that question. Okay, so this door is in the doorway, right? Directly across from it. Oh, it's because it's weird whenever I'm in the doorway. Okay, directly across from it is fish head. That's cool. Not really. That was just because the fish head was in close proximity, and I thought it'd be funny to say the fish head, so I said it. Okay, we can bring back out these banners and the glass panes, I guess, because we'll need them. So straight across is a row of wall. On that row of wall is a lot of banners, to be honest. It's like wider than the window. Maybe I do 2 and 2, actually. Well, what is this number over here? Oh my god, explosive? Yes, I'm explosive. Kind of right in the middle of the two. God dang it. perfect. Great, curtains. Here will probably be this, spruce. I don't know why it's, like, randomly here, but I won't ask questions. There's one block in between the curtains, and then there's another set, but not the same ones. I think the best way to go about these is a red banner with a yellow X. I don't know why yellow is their favorite alternate color, but to each their own. Not that yellow's a bad color, just weird. Just make sure this is actually what I want. Okay, that's cool. How do I place it on top of the other one? What? I mean, like, really perfect, but it could also be worse. I'll leave it for now. If I'm, like, looking at this later and I'm like, why did I make this like this? Then I can change it, worst case, obviously. But for now, I'll keep it. Partially because I'm lazy, and I'm not gonna deny that. Boom! Yes, hello, Unreal Creators. There because it's Hello Neighbor. That's fair enough, I suppose. I mean, you're not wrong, really. Some kind of like crosses. Not exactly like that, but it also feels like it's more. Like I'm gonna make this side side 3. Sorry, I just died a little bit. Whoops. Okay. It's a lot. That is ugly, but again, I'll leave it for now. That's also ugly, but that's intentional game design, I guess. So not much I can do there. This is really making me question my sanity. There's also the upside down fish head here. How do I make an upside down fish head? Bucket of fish. Perfect. Actually, that's not a terrible idea, although that was tadpole. Bucket of axolotl. Glow item frame. Upside down. It's absolutely genius. That's not the right color, but it's cute, so I'm gonna keep it. Oh, that's a big window. Oh, interesting. This one's a big window, I mean. As far as it goes, just go further. Just go all the way to the end of the curtain. It actually does. Yeah, it does, so that would be correct then, here. What is happening? Oh, yeah, right. The banners, you can see through the panes. I can't really do anything about that one, but oh well. I'll do that, I think. I'll worry about the windowsills later, because they don't matter enough for me to care right now. Okay. I guess I go... Obviously, I need a row of red concrete here. That's a given. And I'll probably go a row of spruce. I go out diagonally with a row of spruce again. I know I normally don't do this when it's on the corners like this, but this is the museum, so cut me some slack. Or don't... That just looks weird. They gotta fix that. I don't know how they've, like, screwed up with that this badly. Like, come on, Minecraft. Hashtag intentional game design, make it better. I'll probably make the ceiling line here because it just seems most logical to do that. It is one big rod that ends in line on the left and then goes all the way to the end of the room on the right. Like this, kind of, except not kind of, it actually goes like that. There you go. Okay. I don't know what else to do with this side. I don't think I can do anything else with that side specifically. The other wall is kind of just blank and sad. I mean, obviously there's the doorway here, which is sad. With the doorway, what am I gonna do something about it? Not really. Oh, right, this doorway's the weird one. It's the one behind the painting. Okay, wait, is this right? That is mathematically correct. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a soul torch, and then I'll go another soul torch. Once I finish this room, I might go not do this room, or not do the next room, because I like splitting things up. It's all a scheme, I swear. I don't know why I should be confessing to a scheme, but it's fine. Normal procedure, just a regular day. Yeah, the spruce wood is gonna be a real pain to have to deal with. I might actually switch it to like stripped dark oak or something, because the stripped dark oak looks better. I feel like. Well, let me look at it again. Nice up close and personal. Oh, but the spruce has the texture. The spruce has the more like defined texture, which I like. Curator, what are you saying? I'll do a 2x2 painting up here. Sure, let's go Bob Ross. Why not? I know that's not Bob Ross. It just looks like Bob Ross. Got a nice frame too. So I'll actually I'll act the frame. It's that on the top and bottom. I lied. I'm not gonna add it. It looks dumb. I mean, well, I'm 3 rooms deep. I wouldn't be insulted. Yeah, no, it does not. It does not look like a museum. I can't lie. It's got that kind of like crazy architecture though that a museum would have. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, I gotta build the mayor's house too. I forgot about that. Unless you wanted to build it, XD. Depends how long the museum takes me. God, this will be a fun time. Hopefully I can remember that this is a floating upside down room, unless I want to just like get all of it done now. Because I think I have my ceiling marked out. I'll just do spruce. I don't really want to do spruce, but like I don't have any other options. Because I can't use the full blocks because I need the slab roof. The extra half a block is more crucial than it should be for the build. Actually, this works perfectly, though. This does. So I can just do that, and then it's ready. Ready for battle. I don't know what battle we're going into, but it's ready for battle. Yeah, I mean, I feel like... Hold on. I feel like in this particular room, right, you've got, you know, everything's upside down. That's kind of weird. And then you just have the painting that's not upside down that's over the door. Should I put it over the door? I'm going to put it over the door. I need Bob Ross. I'll go with that one, actually. That one's kind of good. But, he's like a random painting that's, like, on the floor and everything. Like, this little area that's normal, everything else isn't. You know, it's kind of obvious. They made the puzzles more obvious, which I actually really like. That was my biggest complaint with Hello Neighbor 1, is that none of the puzzles made any sense at all. It was like, oh, yes, I'm totally supposed to know that I'm supposed to do that. Like, yeah, that totally makes sense. Not at all. It really didn't. Nothing did. So that was something that I think they actually kind of... I don't know if they necessarily took took community criticism on that, because I don't know if or what they're like how they went about that, but they actually like did fix that with the second game. That was why I actually really liked the second game, because it was easy. But it wasn't too easy. The AI was harder, which I actually really disliked. I did not like the AI at all. It sucked. But whoops, I did it again. I opened the menu. But yeah, I did really think that the game was an improvement from the first game. The first game was also bad. I like the concept of the first game better, but I like the execution of the second game better. I think that's the best way I can put it. Because, I mean, you know, the first game was just better. I'm just going to put a block under this door here for now. I don't know how it'll line up. If it lines up, then yay, I guess. But if it doesn't, I'm not surprised. But he follows you everywhere. If you... What I actually noticed when I was playing it again, I don't know if this is just a fix that they ended up doing because of everybody complaining about how bad their AI was. But the AI doesn't actually do that anymore. If you're crouched, you're basically good to go. It's just... The only problem, and I think this is what made Hello Neighbor 1 so much easier, the house is bigger, so you can basically go wherever without... The houses were bigger in 1, so you basically could go anywhere without, like, getting spotted. And if you did get spotted, you could just escape easily because of how big everything was. The second game, you don't have that luxury, so it's like, welp, I'm in trouble if you get seen, because you have nowhere to go to. I don't think that necessarily it was... What am I trying to say here? I don't know, I forgore. I don't think that is necessarily that the AI follows you, it's just that the AI... You have no real leeway to go to. It's kind of just, like, one area, and that's what I think makes, 2 so hard, because all the puzzles, you have to basically be in the exact same room as the person. Sup, neighborhood. That's true, that's basically what Hello Neighbor 2 became. That's my only complaint and why I said the concept of 1 was better, because it was a crazy house. Everything about that was good. They had no craziness in 2. The craziest thing was how big the museum is, and the museum sucked. Like, I didn't like the museum that much. Oh, wait, you can't place floating candles. Hold on. Oh, this is an interesting problem that I have here. I'll do end rods, because end rods will work better. Cough, cough, so winning episode 3 of cartoon. That's true. I forgot about that. I forgot there was a cartoon. Shows you how much I care, I guess. Sheep frickers. I mean, what? I didn't say anything. You heard nothing. I think that's what N-rods will forever be called. Sheep frickers. And for good reason. Oh, you actually have to get rid of that painting to get through that door. I didn't even realize that until now. I guess it makes it all the better, doesn't it? Do I want to add the, like, roots and stuff? How would I even do that without making them too big? I guess I won't. I added the hole in the wall. That's about as much detail as you're getting from me. What color do I make the ceilings? I don't know what color, to be honest. I'm thinking stone. It's a little bit bright, I feel like. In comparison to that, my god. Sneeze. Oh yeah, I went to the doctor about this whole freaking coughing thing, and they didn't help. Well, they told me that they couldn't do anything about my problem, so I was like, okay, that's cool. Because it's apparently not apparently it's not an issue. It's got nothing to do with medicatable. That's not a word. You get the point. They can't give me anything to help, so I'm just gonna have to live with it until it goes away. I can't lie. I've started to, like, really feel this for some reason, and I don't know why. It's probably not a good thing. But, like, to an extent, doctors are useless. And, like, I know that sounds kind of bad and all, but hear me out, right? They're basically like, okay, yeah, we can't help you about this, sorry. But, like, I don't care if they can't help me or whatever, it's just the proof of concept of the fact that it's like, I don't know. In situations where they probably can help. It's like, oh, sorry, we can't do anything about that. And it's like, bruh. Hello, T-Goat. You should a couch out of you. I have a couch in me? But last time I went to the doctor too, I had the same thing. It was what was it? I had a cough. But yeah, it was like I had cough and all that stuff, and they're like, "Sorry, we can't do anything." And then there was some other thing where I had a bunch of what are they called? Blisters. And I was like, I don't know if this is a problem or not. And he was like, no, they'll. There's like he called it like athlete's foot or something along the lines of that. Turned out I was right, and they were blisters. So they ended up all popping, and I was like, okay, cool, that's awesome, and it hurt. But I was like, so I was right, and you know, it's kind of sad. The fact that doctors aren't as helpful as you'd think they'd be. What do I think about this? Sorry, but I just do for jobs in the business and no useful info. Thank you. That's true. I mean, I did get like a prescription that is apparently dumb and doesn't help. And also they were like, oh yeah, you could use some other thing. And I was like, okay. But yeah, slightly annoying. Average doctor. Okay. How do we feel? Hold on, I'm just gonna go open this guy real quick. For no reason at all. In Hello Neighbor, not in Minecraft. How do we feel about doing a little bit of progress in the mayor's house? XD, what's your say on that? Because you're the one that is in charge. And I don't know if you want to do it or what the plan is. At least do the inside. Because I'm going to do the inside and then use that to sculpt the outside. Similar to the museum. Someone helps you. Helps you do what? I'd say you know who, but also, like, you know why I'm saying, you know. It's hard. We don't have anybody else, like, that puts in 100% effort from their house. I'll help. I mean, yeah, I'll help. Yo, thank you, T-Goat. I appreciate the $2 donation. Hey, you. So, is that a pear? Voice crack. Yeah, that is a pear. That pear's got cool shades. I wish I had those shades. I wish I had shades that were, like, cool. Well, you don't say. Okay, I've been in here, not in Minecraft, but in the game. Whoa, money. Crazy, right? Okay, well, this is where the fun stuff happens. As in, walls. Walls are fun, right? Just agree. Wait. Here's where it needs to be. Because this is going to be where the wall comes out, and then that's going to be a row of spruce there. This is all confusing, but it'll make sense eventually, I promise. Let me make sure I didn't break anything important. Cool, I did. Yeah. Me too, maybe. I'm gonna go find a pair of cool shades on Amazon. Because I can. Okay. So, now what I'm gonna do is, because this wall here again extends. Well, actually, I can leave that. It doesn't matter as much as I was thinking it was going to. I'll extend it 4 for now. It's gonna probably be more than 4. Oh my god, sorry. I was gonna say sneeze of the day, but that was not a sneeze at all, so not really the sneeze of the day. Okay, and then this is kind of following this pattern here. So I got really a lot of this room laid out. Well, not a lot of it, but enough of it. I think this is a logical way to build this that is actually right. Correct? Yeah. Oh my god, it's right. Let's go. God dang, this is weird. Oh no, I've hit a stopping point. Okay, it's fine. Let's go like this. This has enough of a texture doing that. It almost adds like depth for some reason. It's really weird. Yo, thank you again, T-Goat. I do again, you feel me? That's awesome, I appreciate that. How about are you real die? Me actually dying. Is Mr. Peterson just walking in and out of this room? I've seen him go in here like 4 times. Oh, he's taking a nap. Nighty-night. Also, wait, hold on. Imagine XD? I don't, honestly, it doesn't matter that much. I mean, if you can also, but if you can't, oh well. Doesn't matter that much. He took like a 13-second nap and was like, alright, power nap, I'm ready, boys. You has the dollars to do it? Then do it. Don't tell anyone. Hear me out, right? Between Hello Neighbor 1 and Hello Neighbor 2, the museum is the only place with an actual foyer. And it shouldn't have a foyer because it's not a house. Let me show your face. I have shown my... oh my god. Face a lot. Just in older videos. And also decoration dudes, I guess, more so. Channel's dead. Hashtag awesome. But, yeah. You know what? I have another... Nah, I'm not going to use the cough drop yet. It's not hurting, so it doesn't matter. If you feel no pain, there's no reason. That didn't exactly go as intended. I feel like... I'm looking over here again. I feel like it should be like this, although I'm not positive on that. I'll have the one row of red because I need the row of red regardless. It should be there. I can start making the porch. Okay, I think. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, yeah, okay, that's fine. So, I don't know if this will actually stay this shape. And then the spruce will stay slabs. Just because it's like that for some reason. Laugh. That's very funny, honestly. Just a random bench out here. Who's gonna just like sit in front of a old and vined up museum? If I can also get some of the vines later on, that would be awesome. What's in here? Is the attic actually like loaded in? Looks like no. Oh no, it is here. This is not the room I was thinking of. Here's the room I was thinking of. Is Aaron actually here? Oh, it's a cardboard cutout. How nice. Okay, well, I'm not here for that yet. Oh, look, a garage. This house is way too big, man. Like, who needs a house this big? Well, this isn't even a house, never mind. This building is way too big. There, that's better. It's not really big enough to be a museum, though. That's, still factual. Oh, look, a crow. I have scissors. You better watch out. Hold on. There's lights outside. Yodel? Yodi gang. I can't read. I'd actually, like, had to zoom my eyeballs. Are they in line? What's happening? Wait, what? What? That's weird. Oh, I didn't know that was there. Okay. Hello, Mr. Painting. How's it going? I don't know why there's a hole back there, but there is, so. We won't ask questions. I'll make this another row, actually. Do I? I'm also gonna remove this, I think. Probably. Alrighty. There's some fancy wall designs going on here, but I can't really replicate those very well. I could push that over a block, actually. Frick, that's a wall. Okay, look. That looked really bad, but I was... I was so used to being able to just walk through the walls in Hello Neighbor that I just, like, tried to walk through the wall in Minecraft. That looked really bad. That's wrong.